I've always loved reality TV. I always loved watching reality TV, and I wanted to be a part of one of them. And Big Brother is the biggest reality TV platform we have in the whole of Africa. So why not Big Brother? And 45 million, are you joking? It was everything. It was everything. It was happy. It was fulfilling to some extent, and it was educative. It was a learning process. It was fun. It was also fun. So it was just everything. Everything Big Brother was supposed to be. That is the hard part. The space with 20 people you don't know and you can't even yell at because it's not even your house to start with. It was crazy. That's why I say it's a learning experience, because I've never been one to stay with people. I've never stayed in a school hostel in my life. I've never, had to live with people. But then I'm now thrust into this world where I have to stay with 20 different people with crazy character, because I know people that will select crazy characters. So it was crazy, and not having to do with your phone as an escape, online, social media, everything. I don't know how much I've never missed my phone ringing as much as I missed it in that house. It's crazy. But hey, it made us very much not dependent on our phone, because a lot of times people are very dependent on their phone, social media. So that whole process has made you, realize that you can put your phone down and get some work done. So it's good. It's good. I don't believe it. Actually, that day I did have a gut. In fact, that whole week actually, I did have a gut feeling that we're gonna go. I mean, I'm just one that my instincts just are not always wrong. So I was like, my heart, the whole place is beginning to smell like my living room, my village. It's like, okay, home is beginning to call me. I even had to tell my partner, which was Angel, that you arrange your brain, we might be going home. So it was crazy. I think I smiled actually, because I was like, I know. But of course it was also heartbreaking at the same time, because you're being evicted from something you hope to make it to the finals, if not even possibly win. So it was heartbreaking at that point, and the rest was history. Basically. Why did I? Because my vote was not enough. My vote was 26 there, and we had the lowest vote, my pair, so we got evicted because of that. Simple. That's why I keep hearing that Angel is really, it's funny. I'm like, yo, nothing is for certain, because you're not in the minds of everybody, and you're not in, as much as you don't even know, because that's the thing. Online poll, online people who are buzzing online may not even be reflecting in the votes. So it's crazy like that. The whole thing it's just one kind. So I can't really say. And even if he was the reason, so there has to be the reason for everything to happen. So if I wanted to go, God said, okay, who will I pick? Okay, Angel, take her out. That's just it. So I won't really blame him. It's just my time to leave, and Angel was the password. So that's it, basically. My strategy was to survive. My strategy was just, okay, whatever the situation is, find a way to survive, find a survival mechanism. So when I got into the house and saw there were 20 people, lots of loud characters, I'm like, okay, I can't take these people out myself. And then you can't just be the loudest. There was nobody loud, rich, cocoa. You can't even just be as loud. You can't. So my strategy at that time, which was my survival means, was just to lay low, go and just fly under the radar, let them eat themselves out, basically. And the partner I was paired with too, Rico, he likes to low-key things. So we're just keeping it on the low, stay away from arguments, stay away from this, stay away from that, so that you don't get nominated, because I know the stress of being nominated. Me that we are inside, we didn't even know how bad it was. We're coming out here to see that it's crazy. The politics people are playing out here is mad. So I just don't want to put people through that stress of having to start voting. Even though I know actually being up on a chopping block actually increases your fan base, but I just don't want to put people through that stress. So we're just flying under the radar, low-key something. Then until I got paired with Angel, and that low-key don't end, because Angel is not a low-key somebody. So I was, at that time when I got paired with Angel, people kept saying that, oh, that was when you started talking. I'm like, yeah, because I found out there's no reason to be low-key anymore. Just do yourself, and we did myself and we got evicted. So that's just it. If I was to go back into the house, I'm not one to dwell on regret. I don't like to believe in regret. I believe in you made a mistake, you find out why you made a mistake, and you move on with life. There's no need saying, oh, I wish I had done that. That thing happened so that you can learn from it. So, but if I was to go back into that house, at some point we were asked to campaign to go back into the house, and I said, I would just be like, fuck it. Like, I was being okay, let's get this money. Because one thing I always say is, Big Brother game, you have a conflict of personality and strategy. Strategy to win the money and your personality to survive in the house. You might be a naturally loud person, but you know, if you go there and be loud and whatnot, you might not win the money. Or if you go and cause trouble, you might not win the money. So there was a conflict of strategy and personality. So if I go now, last, one person will win the money, Abby. I'll just be myself, enjoy my life, basically. No more flying under the radar, just do me. If it's fight, you might fight, so. But that's just who I am. I would put the strategy aside, the whole low-key thing. People say I played it safe. Well, although I say better safe than sorry, but if I had to go back into the house, safety to the wind. Basically, I'll just do me. I'm not saying I'll fight. Hey, although I'm an engineer, I got moves and shit, but no, I'll just go and just live. Exist, enjoy the process. I didn't enjoy the first one because I was, okay, we need to be low-key, we were strategizing, do all that. We're game-minded. But if I go back in time, I'll just be life-minded, enjoy-minded, just enjoy the whole thing. Yeah. Real or fake housemate, as in they themselves or Big Brother brought real and fake housemate. I don't know. Hey, I'm not Big Brother's younger sister. I don't know what Big Brother is planning, but I wasn't a fake housemate. I don't think there are fake housemates. I think everybody is trying to get the money. So no, I think everybody there needs to win it. Oh my God, I thought when we got evicted, I was like, thank God, we're scandal free. We didn't do anything in the house that would, When I got out here, it turns out I wasn't low-key at all. Like, people had a lot to say. And although the reception was very warm, I got like this crazy love from the airport. Like, it was crazy. I had crown, I had a flower. I was like surprised, pleasantly surprised, and just happy that people would appreciate me that much. And it's just been love all the way. Of course, there are going to be the negative comments and the ignorant ones that don't even know what they're saying, but you just have to dwell on the positivity and just let it ride you, because negativity will just drown you, so you have to distance your way. But love, 80% love so far. Thank you guys. I laughed at it because people are just very funny. I'm not the only one with acne. In fact, if you count 1 in every 5 girl, lady actually is dealing with acne. So I'm not the only one with the problem. But the fact that mine was on a public platform as Big Brother made it look like my own was fast. No, acne is just things people. It's just one of the things ladies. Everyone at a point in their life had gone through acne. Mine was just on public TV, on public platform. So it was crazy that people would label you as that. Especially when you did not create yourself, you did not go to the market to order some pimples, they just came on their own, and then people still feel they need to backlash you for something you didn't. It's ignorance of some people, and it's quite insensitive that people would use your insecurity and your struggle to bash you or to laugh at you just because they are not going through that same struggle. I might be having acne, you might be dealing with something worse. Just because I don't know it and you're acne free, then you want to throw shade at me, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, basically. So that's how I just did it. I just reached out to all my fellow acne fighters and we just like rode the wave. It's fine. My acne will go last, but your ignorance will not, so it's fine. Honestly, when I first, when we got called that something like this is in the works, I thought they wanted to call us back in as fake housemates. I was like, okay, fake housemates, okay, you prepare us, we'll go there and act as fake housemates. So that was what I thought. But then when I heard that, no, you're going to go back into the game, I'm like, how is that going to work out? Because now the entire world knows that you've been out here, so you already know what's popping out here. And then when you go back in, anything you do will be regarded as, oh, because she now knows that this, or she's now acting one thing. So it kind of didn't really, it was just somehow. But any chance to go back into the house, I go. Even if I don't go clean the arena, I did go. So it was welcome, but it's a lot of people will say it might not seem fair, but hey, it's Big Brother's game. He dictates the rules. It was actually the Ahneeka Ninjas that actually started the Bring Back campaign. The week I left the house, the hashtag Bring Back Ahneeka was trending on Twitter. They didn't even let, I don't know, my ninja has stopped. They didn't stop. They didn't even let Big Brother, they were just putting it out on his face. And I think maybe that sort of gave them the idea to bring back people. But like I said, sometimes online poll don't translate to votes. You understand? Just because you have a massive fan base on Twitter doesn't mean they are actually voting. Like, there's some people that are silent voters. Someone will just stand and just use 10K to vote, but you who is talking, you only just voted once. So that kind of thing would just, so I don't feel cheated. I just felt like it wasn't meant to happen, and it's fine. I believe in fate, basically. So if I'm not meant to go back into the house, I'm meant to do something out here. So let's get to it. Well, do I think they should have had sex? Who am I to think anything for someone? I just go there and do me. If they are cool with having sex, why should I dictate to them? I'm not their parents. They're way, in fact, both of them are even older than I am. So why should I be dictating anything? And who makes me the moral compass on what should happen in Big Brother house? If they feel like having sex, if they're cool with it, do you. At the end of the day, now let you waka come, basically. So I wouldn't have had sex for my own personal reasons, but they did what they did, and I like that they're not apologetic about it. It happened. People, go with their feelings or go with the hormones, basically, and they did what happened. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyway. No. Rico's situation is very funny because if there's one guy I really liked in the house, it was Rico. The guy is cute. We'll start from there. So, but at that point in time, what he was pushing, it's not everybody that asks you out you agree to for specific reasons, or specifics, as he always says, for specific reasons. We became strategic partners based on a default that I was rejected and he wasn't selected, so we were the last two people who were to be paired together. So I felt he felt the need to succumb to what was regarded as the partnership, which was romance, especially the room we slept in. Everybody was sleeping on their partner's bed. Everybody was having a romantic relationship with their partner. So it just came to him that, okay, that's what should happen between us. And that was why I felt that encouraging that would not be. It's just tough love, basically. It's just tough love. Oh, I know you want something, but that's not what we need in this game. First of all, you can't start, everybody's playing romantic card. That's not the card. You don't want to follow the bandwagon. If you want to stand out, you have to be different. You don't have to succumb to what everybody's doing. And he felt pressure to do that. That was my what was irritating me. That you could say I was always shouting. I have a loud voice. Rico has a calm voice. So it stands to reason that if we're conversing, he was saying, that's just how we converse. It's not like I was dealing with him or anything. I like Rico as a human being, as a person, but romance was not the way Ahneeka was supposed to go. It's fine. No, and it actually saddened me because there were 10 guys, really cute guys, and I'm not attached to any. Which guys? Did they follow me from village? Anyway, I didn't want to force anything. If it happened, it happened, and I got into the house. I wasn't emotionally attached to anybody or romantically attracted to anybody, so I wasn't going to force one for a storyline, and it's fine. Maybe my own Mr. Right is not in the Big Brother. Maybe it's Big Brother himself. So Big Brother, holler at me. You might be my mystery man. I don't know, what do you guys think? Was I masturbating? No, from your own perspective, what do you think I was doing? Because it seemed to me like I was sleeping. I don't know what I was sleeping. And the funny thing is, people do a lot of weird shit when they're sleeping. Just because the camera is recording us then you feel like we're being crazy. No, some people put their hands in their eyes and smell it. Some people do crazy stuff. So from what I saw in the video, I was sleeping because I would not consciously do that kind of thing and have the duvet half open or not even enjoy myself, because I mean, that didn't look enjoyable. But anyway, I was dozing, I was sleeping. I don't know how my hand found its way down there, but it's still my body. I'm not apologizing for my own hand touching my own body. But I was definitely sleeping. If you watch my leg, I was dozing. Hey God, I was dozing, you guys. I don't know what happened, but I hope you enjoyed watching the seemingly masturbating video. But just take it from me that I would have really gone somewhere discreet and did something like that. Now, come on, you guys, have fun. It's not that bad. Of course, I do intend to be friends with them. Although I didn't connect with a lot of them on a friendly level because it was a game as well. So I didn't want to talk to you when I know I'll go and nominate. I didn't want to create a bond with you when I know I'll go and nominate you or backstab you. So I didn't want to push your friendship level. When we're out here, when you're all out here, I feel like we're all going to be friends, especially because I believe in the substance of all the housemates. Everyone has something to bring to the table. Everyone has what they're pushing, and I would like to buy into that. I would like to work with them. A lot of the business-minded ones, the ones in the film industry, the ones in the music industry, every one of them. So yes, I do plan to be friends. I might not push a BFF. No, I'm not going to be BFF with everybody, but on some level, yes, I'm going to have a relationship with every one of the housemates. Nobody is a solo train right now. Right now, I'm not closest to anybody. Nah. I do hope to reconnect with Miracle when he comes out with the 45 million. I do hope to reconnect with Miracle. Toby, I feel would have been really best friends or good friends if we were not very game-minded. So I really hope to also reconnect with Toby. Bambam, he's a friend. We lost touch at some point, but I would like to rekindle that friendship. Who else? Survey. Yeah, so 4 of them I might be closer to. Angel, yes, Angel. So 5 of them. I might be closest to 5 of them, but I do hope to have a relationship with every one of the housemates when they all come out and this whole craziness is done. Yeah. Wow. I should probably start asking him to pay for my bills then, since we're in a romantic relationship. No, Angel and I, we are friends. Actually, I knew I had a relationship with Angel, not romantic, hey, please, before we got into the house. So he was like one of the people I actually knew before the house. So it just stands to reason that you'd be closest to those people. But Angel and I, we're fine. We're G's, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we're G's, and that's just about it. No romance, no ting-a-ling-a-ling anywhere. It's just platonic and business. People in their feelings. Why do you think I'm treating? Why was it interpreted as a shade to Ifu? Why? Don't know. So people just make assumptions based on no base, basically. Because I tweeted that out of my own experience. I hadn't even because they were referring to a video she did with Bambam and Teddy, and I hadn't even seen the videos at the time I even did the tweet. I was talking about something I've experienced, and that day I experienced it a lot. So I was like, wow, I'm wanting to tweet just something else, but I said, okay, let me not make it so direct. Let me tweet it in a third party. And first of all, they said it was Rico I was talking to. Now I'm talking about Rico. That I'm saying is this, is that, I'm that. I'm like, what? Then they said, no, it's Ifu. That Ifu. I'm like, I don't care for all that. Do you understand? Whatever happened in the house was a game. When we come out, we are going to function as human beings. I probably would have had a problem with half the people in the house, but when I come out, I can't let that affect, real time. The house is the house, the real world is the real world, basically. So I'm not going to come and start shaming someone because they're trying to make amends, basically. I mean, if someone is trying to make good with a friendship, why would I want to throw a shit at that? So I was just tweeting out of my own experience, and of course, the good people of Twitter, interpreted as a shade, and it was just a misconstrued information basically. Twitter now they fear me, and anything I can't even tweet there again because anything you say will be used against you in that Twitter. But no shades, Ifu is my girl, and I'm even applauding her for even actually reaching out, even with the differences she and Bam had, reaching out, being a bigger person and reaching out to support her. So it's welcome, it's actually encouraged. So no shades from me, always try to make good with people. That's just it. That's the thing, I didn't romantically click with anybody in the house. Yeah, it's sad, but I didn't. I wouldn't force it, I wouldn't act like I did. But everyone in there has a boyfriend material of some level. Like Rico, you know, oh, he's the caring one, you know, you never starve if you date Rico. You understand? You know, Teddy is good on some other level. You know, Beto is very kind. Everybody has what they bring to the table in terms of the boyfriend. So I think everybody in the house is a potential boyfriend material if you do click with them romantically, which I didn't. So single. Still single. But please, I'm advertising all the guys in the house. They are very good guys. They will make good husbands and boyfriends and baby daddies also. Keep asking me, who are you rooting for? I'm like, everyone there deserves that money. Being in that house, the scrutiny of being in the Big Brother house, you deserve that money because it's hard. I mean, coming out here and dealing with what we're dealing with, it's hard. You need the money to sometimes just go and buy yourself a car after you read one comment, just go and buy yourself a car. Do you understand? Because it's very hard. But I just said Miracle because he's someone who I've seen his vision. We have spoken about what he would do with the money, and so that's the reason because I don't know what Toby would do with the money. That doesn't make him less deserving of the money, do you understand? But I just know what Miracle would do, same as Rico as well. But every one of them should have a fair shot at the money. Even me that is even out, I still need 45 million. So in case you have 45 million to dash, I'm right here. But I'm rooting for Miracle, Rico, Toby, Cece, Chloe, Antonina, Lulu, who am I missing out? And myself. All 10 of us. I can't say favorite, but just the person I clicked with, because I didn't click with everybody. So just the person I clicked with the most would be Miracle, even though I kept nominating his ass. It was just funny. But Miracle, I did click with Miracle. I would have loved to click with Toby. Well, he's still one of my favorites because I didn't have a relationship with him. That's about it. Okay, Rico. I did click with Rico as well. For the ladies, I didn't click so much with the ladies because I'm just always a G kind of girl. And, you know, for other reasons, I didn't click with the ladies, you know, them being married and stuff. So, for the ladies, my favorite right now would be, who are the ladies? Anto, Lulu, I'm so sorry. Anto, Cece, Nina, Alex. Oh, I like Nina. Alex. I like all of them. There's just something everyone is just good at. You just like the innocence of Nina. You like the bluntness of Alex. You like the fierceness of Cece. You like there's something I like about all of them. But my favorite housemate is Miracle, Toby, Rico. Wow, no girl. Wow, girl power. All the girls are my favorite housemate. But yeah, just people I clicked with in the house while in the house. So that's it. I take cover because I know blood will start flying everywhere. I'm not one to immerse myself in something that doesn't concern me. So even if we're in the Big Brother house, I stay away from things that were not my business. If it's not affecting me directly or anything connected to me, I would stay away from it, let them hash out what they hash out. Maybe then after that I can go call one person. I'm like, oh, I was listening to your conversation and I felt like you went wrong here or that. But involving myself, why did it? Whoa. Now, person that makes another key. You understand? You that keep separate fight, maybe your head that break the bottle. So Nigerians like drama. We like fight. We like all those cattiness. We like people who are just like that. So we're giving you what you want, or they are giving you what you want. Enjoy it. Keep person for the house. But just enjoy it, enjoy it. That's what the show is about. It's about drama in different ways. There's a fight, there's a love triangle, there's a romance, there's all kinds of drama in the house. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy it. And don't kill yourself, because oh God, let me not even talk. But honestly, Big Brother, outside the house is another Big Brother on its own. Outside the house, the fans, you guys, they are diehard people. I respect the fandom in Big Brother, like it's crazy, but it's appreciated. It's appreciated. See people going out of their way, spending. But I love wig for you guys, honestly. Honestly. Everything. Big Brother has provided me a platform to just mount on to preach what I've always wanted to do, which is television, movies, fashion, music, entertainment. Basically, is what I'm about. So Ahneeka brand is just everything entertainment, and now the possibilities are endless. So I look to expand my TV career, go into movies, and also fashion, and then because I've lost a lot of weight thanks to Big Brother House, and then also music. It's just endless because they're all the same. Just entertain people, whichever way it's coming. It might be for music, entertain people. And then I also plan to go into business as well. As some business ideas I've been working on, and now I have the platform to preach it out. So I'm going to go into my business. It's coming soon. Then education, finally, that's the last one. I'm really keen on education, and it's something I'm going to go into in the nearest future. But for right now, entertainment is where I'm at. Yes, once a presenter, always a presenter. So the mic and me, same WhatsApp group. Yeah, so of course I'm going to keep presenting now on a bigger scale, hopefully, and then I'm going to go into my movie career and just pursue other, pursuits in entertainment. But of course, I'm still going to be the same red carpet whisperer that y'all know, and it's going to be bigger from there. I don't think we're allowed to say. I kind of think, slept through the contract, but we're not allowed to say. But hopefully, Big Brother will give me the 45 million. I still have hope. I feel like Big Brother and I, we had a connection. So I feel like he got me in mind. I'm just joking, you guys. The platform alone is as big as, even if you don't win the 45 million, if you utilize the platform well, you can get more than 45 million. So the platform on its own is just the best consolation. It's just the best. Hi guys, it's your girl Ahneeka from Big Brother 9 Season 3 Double Wahala, and you are watching Broadway TV. Keep it locked.